about sharing germs, y'all. Listen. Put your mask on, pull it up, gotta cover your face. Put your mask on, pull it up, gotta cover your face. Put your mask on, put your mask on. When you live right, keep the lives your neighbor safe. One more time, say, put your mask on, pull it up, gotta cover your face.
Welcome to your Wolfpack News Center. Today with Kira Eustace Thompson, Julia Zhang, and Miley Morrell.
Happy Friday, Wolfpack. I am Kira with your announcements. Today is Specials Rotation D. Today is National Hero Day. Thank you to all those that participated in Cape Day to support our heroes. Check out our book on Canvas. Next week is fall break. Stay safe and enjoy. When we return, we will celebrate National School Lunch and Bus Safety Week. Thank you to all those that brought in canned goods. Have a fantastic Friday. Now to our weather.
Hi, it's Darlene with the weather. Today there is a 70% chance of rain, a high of 75 and a low of 63. Now to Miley with our lessons.
Thanks, Dalia. Today we are having Big Daddy's Pizza, cheese stuffed breadsticks, baby carrots, frozen fruit cup, fresh assorted fruits, chocolate chip cookies, and your choice of milk.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Boys and girls, as we had mentioned earlier, this is the month of October, and it is National Principals Month. So we want to give shout outs to Miss Walker for being our principal here at Flint Hill and all that she does for the boys and girls and staff here. So if you would like to leave some shout outs in the on your teacher's Canvas page for Friday, that would be great, and we'll do as many as we can. So boys and girls, have a great day, and please, when you see Miss Walker in the hall, give her a huge thumbs up that she's doing a wonderful job here at Flint Hill.
1, 2, 3.
Miss Walker, your first year is going great. We love you.
You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my head back and come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah.
Good morning, boys and girls, and here we are back again. Can you believe it's another Friday? We've got some shout outs for you today. lots of good ones, but I want to remind you guys, if you don't put it in the Google form where we understand what you're talking about, we just kind of have to pass over it. So make sure you're filling the form out correctly so we can make it sure everyone gets their shout out. We're going to start off with Mr. Guest this morning.
Maxwell wants to let Kevin know that he's a good friend. Aubrey Slaughter wants to let Miss Tupper know that she's the best teacher ever. Taraya also wants to tell Miss Tupper, you are the best. She loves you.
Go, Miss Tupper.
Asher Smith wants to let Miss Barbo know that she is the best teacher ever.
Oh,
And Carmichael Ponder wants Kason to know, giving him a shout out for being a good friend.
that is awesome. Okay, we've got Miss Tiffany Wilkins wants to give Miss Knight a shout out, saying thank you for always sharing your great ideas with the second grade team. Jarrell wants to let Miss Everett know that she is the best teacher ever. Kason Tucker wants Jarrell Duncan, to know he is a really good friend. Audrey wants to let Kamaya know that she's a good friend. And Audrey Fuller wants Naira to know that she is a good friend and is always makes her happy.
Caleb wants Liam Kennedy to know that he is also his best friend. Liam Kennedy wants to give a shout out to the entire school staff for being awesome. Mia Tyson wants Gabrielle to know that she's awesome. Ramani is giving a shout out to Danielle because Danielle is the best friend ever.
Oh,
Miss Tupper is giving me, Mr. Guest, a shout out because I am an amazing math teacher. She is so glad when I come and work with her and her fourth grade students each and every day.
good job.
DeQuan wants to give a shout out to Miss Tupper. She is the best teacher ever. Damani Haywood also wants to give a shout out to Miss Tupper. Miss Tupper is my best friend. She helps me when I need help with my work, and she rewards us when we do challenging work.
All right, sounds like Miss Tupper's got it going on this year. Madison wants to give Gracie a shout out, saying that she's a very nice friend. DeQuan says Miss Tupper is the best in the world. Maurice says that Blake is his friend. Jada Robinson wants Nikeria Upton to know that she is a good friend. LaShawna wants Miss Tupper to know that Miss Tupper is doing her very, very best because she is the best, and she's happy to always come into her class, and she's happy with Miss Tupper. Avaya also wants Miss Tupper to know that she is the best of all teachers. Colby Harden wants Miss Tupper to know, you guys are gonna have to get on the ball, you other teachers. Miss Tupper's got her whole class on here.
She paid him money, so I heard.
Oh, did she? Okay. Christopher, London, and Madison all think that that Miss Tupper is very nice and a good teacher. We got some more out here for Mr. Guest. London Smith and Jave think Mr. Guest is an awesome math teacher.
They're correct.
Mr. McCormick's class wants to give a shout out to Miss Williams for completing the excellent science lesson plans. And that comes from Mr. McCormick's class.
Jarvis Williams wants to give some shout outs to Mr. McCormick, Miss Pestle, Miss Williams' fifth grade class, and Miss Clark, all for being great. Alex Molina wants to give a shout out to Nathan because he's a good friend. Brantley Barrett wants to give a shout out to Miss Campbell. Miss Campbell's a very good teacher and helps me learn better. Charlotte Owensby wants to give a shout out to Brantley for being an amazing friend to her. Trevor is giving a shout out to another kid named Trevor for being his friend. Jose Garcia is giving a shout out to Miss Campbell for being a good teacher. Brantley Barrett is giving a shout out to Charlotte because she is a good friend. Dallas Criswell is giving a shout out to Mr. Little for helping him out. Charlotte Owensby is giving another shout out to Liliana for being a nice friend to her. Marley Morgan's giving a shout out to Traje McDonald for being her best friend since the first grade.
Oh, that's
Lifetime friends. Marley Morgan's giving another shout out to Miss Campbell because she is a good teacher.
All right, Miss Campbell.
Alex Molina is giving a shout out to Miss Campbell for teaching us amazingly. Charlotte Owensby is giving a shout out to Mason because he is her best friend and he is kind. Kason Tucker is giving a shout out to Miss Walker. To Mason because he is the best friend and he is kind. Gracie Miller is giving a shout out to Miss Walker. Hey, Miss Walker, I love you. And the Wolfpack. Go Flint Hill, go. Howl.
Remember, it's Principal Appreciation Month.
Casey Tucker is giving a shout out to Miss Everett. She is a great teacher. Finish us up, Miss
All right,
Bates.
Finish us up. Kason Tucker says that Ross Tucker, which, what if they're related?
Probably
I
Tucker.
think they're brothers.
Mm.
He said he's a great brother. That's nice. Kevin wants to give a shout out to Mr. Guest and Miss Kitchens for being good teachers. Jada wants to give Miss Everett a shout out, says she's nice and she teaches them a lot. And Jordan Myers wants to give Jalen Mitchell a shout out because he helped him with a project. That is awesome, guys. We really love doing these. Thank you very, very much for participating. We'd love to hear more. Okay, so when school starts back on a week from Monday, you start back giving me shout outs to all these awesome things that go on here at Flint Hill. Now, I want to give a personal shout out to our news crews and Mr. Guest for helping us out and for doing a wonderful job. And I also want to give a shout out to the entire school. We will almost, today is day 49 of our school year. We've made it 49 days, boys and girls. Let's make it another 49 and make it just as great. And then we're going to make another 49. And then we're going to finish this year out with an awesome end. Okay? Have a great week, boys and girls, and we'll see you next time on the Wolfpack Shout Out.